Hey man, awesome hitting that break last night, by the way.
Oh, really? I haven't seen it yet, Brian. The video got lost in all the food pics and grandkid posts. There's just too much stuff on Facebook. I don't want to buy protein shakes for my cousin's kid or watch a cat playing piano. Facebook wasn't made for collecting, that's for sure.
Well, Chris, now there's a better way to break.
Well, spit it out. What does that mean?
There's a new platform designed specifically for breaking, created by the pros at Real Sports Cards. It's called Uncommon. When you use Uncommon, you won't see any of the Facebook clutter. You can tune in to a current break in progress, see what's dropping next, browse your favorite card categories, and easily find what you're looking for.
That looks easy as pie. How do I join a break?
You simply click, and your spot is on hold. No more constantly refreshing and commenting to claim teams. Then it safely and securely charges your account. A notification will tell you when the break is about to start, and a live chat lets you cheer each other on.
Well, this is a walk in the park compared to Facebook.
Yep, sure is.
Can I start now?
Absolutely. Visit uncommonapp.com today for a better way to break.
Where has this been all these years? I think I might delete my Facebook now.
Howdy everybody, Jay Gruss here, Real Breaks on the Uncommon app. We're here to do some Topps Chrome. This is Topps Chrome Jumbo. PYT number 145 of Topps Chrome. We got two cases sitting in front of us. Need somebody to pick a left or right lifestyle. He's on it. He wants to see the left. Let's do it. Oh, just a little late. Left is our winner. Oh, somebody deleted comments. There we go. Okay. If you delete a comment, it crashes the entire system. So don't delete a comment. I got it back again. It's the whole back end and everything is if you delete a comment. Just because you were second picking right, you don't need to get rid of it. We're fine. Tom is not here. I'm doing good, Rick. Get my dummies out. This is my first solo jumbo. I've done jumbo as part of 5 casers. I did one jumbo as a dual case. But I think total this might be our first jumbo solo. So thanks for filling it up. You guys were excited for jumbo. Filled very nicely. Bangers for everyone. I like it. How could your morning be spoiled every day, Rick? Come on. CNN has spoiled your morning every day for like a week and a half now. Come on. Gotta be used to it at this point, huh? Gotta have a tougher skin. All right. Shea Langoliers is our starter auto. Oh, why are these sleeves backwards? Athletics. Going to Matant. Murphy Refractor. We got a green incoming. Green. Nick Prado green for the Royals. This one is 53 of 99. Royals. Going to Royal Pains. Very fitting. Marte Arenado. Peraza. Morel. Yordan Alvarez Technicolor. Austin Riley. We got Logan Webb. Mullins and Downs. Michael Harris. Jordan Alvarez. Marquez. Bubba Thompson to 75. 2 of 75 on the Bubba. Pasquantino. Base auto of Will Brennan. Guardians. Guardians going to Zips on the Will Brennan. Yu Darvish. Hunter Green, Jake McCarthy, Rosarina, Otani base, DL Hall and Stevenson. Ooh, how about a Julio photo variation for the Mariners? I'm doing just fine, Zips. Thanks for asking. Mariners are Orc Billy. We got Alvarez and Trout. And purple auto of Bryce Terang for the Brewers. 14 out of 250. Brewers going to Peter Leatherman. There you go, Peter. And O'Neill Cruz refractor. Yeah, Rick. Morning was good. Uneventful. Bubba Thompson to 75. Go there. And there. Thompson for the Rangers. Royal Pains. Box 2. Saw some minor league baseball last night. Reds affiliate was in town. Pretty loaded prospect team. None of them are playing all that great. Are doing okay. Tyler Callahan at third. Edwin Arroyo playing short. Sal Stewart just got there. Jay Allen is injured. Chase Petty's on the team too. Hopefully he pitches at some point this week when I get to see him. I'll be back tomorrow and Saturday. Who else? Oh, Justice Thompson. He's been in Bowman before. He was in center field. All sorts of Bowman guys for the Dayton Dragon team. Ooh, what a little blue wave. Freddie Fermin, Royals. 84 of 150. Royals going to Royal Pains. Fermin, I think, is doing a pretty decent job catching for them right now. Ooh, how about a red? Oscar Gonzalez, red. Guardians. Is that you, Zips? It is. Zips. Seeing red. Boom. Don't need that. It's a little red rookie color match besides for the Guardians. That's pretty sick. Congrats, Zips. And you almost took the Cubs. Let that be a lesson for you. Never trust the Cubs. Ooh. This is quite the box. Yoshida. Radiating rookie. Red Sox going to Eller. Like the Yoshida. Let's go. Let's move Langoliers down. We'll put the Yoshida there. I love those rating rookies. Truer words have never been spoken than don't trust the Cubs. If there's one thing you take from this break, it's don't trust the Cubs. Lodolo and Taylor Ward. Harris, Scherzer. Spencer Steer. Ooh, more Julio. That's a cool color match, too. Uh, 21 of 199. No Astros yet. Mariners. Mariners going to Ork Billy. That's pretty sweet. Nice Julio collection. Oop. Oh, Gold Wave. Man, this box has been hot. It's Gold Wave auto. Josh Lester for the Tigers. 23 out of 50. Tigers going to Jay Jones. Let's take off the Bubba Thompson. Joe Musgrove. Kenzie Gore, Josh Bell. Abreu. Fake out gold, Adley Rutschman. And base auto of Caleb Killian, Cubs. It was good grab work, Billy. And we're only 2 boxes in. Who did grab the Cubs then? The Cubs went to Zach. So yeah, along with the bevy of Reds prospects from Bowman that I saw last night, got to see the home debut of Brewers first round pick Brock Wilken out of Wake Forest. He is a big boy. Big. And it looked like he looks like makes his bat look tiny. I think it's partly an optical illusion because he uses the two-tone bat, so just kind of the barrel is black and everything else, so it looks like there's no barrel to the bat. Basically, plus he's so big, and I think it seems like maybe a little smaller bat, but he's a big dude. So he had 2 base hits. He walked, had an RBI, scored a run. Really nice. So I got to see him 4 at bats. Swing looks good. He's known for his power, but obviously he had the 2 singles last night, just kind of making solid contact and punching it through the hole. Seems to have pretty good plate discipline. He really didn't chase too much. He took the walk. I was impressed. He looked good at third, made a couple plays. I only saw it the one time. I wasn't always watching. He took his last warm-up, grounder in between innings, like late in the game, super deep and like in foul territory to throw across the diamond, which I don't think I've ever seen somebody take that far before. 350, Freddie Freeman, Dodgers. But he went behind third base into foul territory to take his last ground ball and make the long throw across. Connor Capel, the 199. Our second A's auto. But he's got a strong arm. He looked good. I was impressed. Should get to see him 2 more times this week. Athletics going to Matant. All the Green Bay news stations were there. Gunnar Henderson, Acuna, which or most of them at least. I think there was at least 3, if not more. Nate Eaton, Royals. Which is rare because Packers training camp has started. So typically the Timber Rattlers don't get a whole lot of coverage, but the Brewers' #1 pick in town, they actually came down, which is kind of cool. He had quite the media scrum before the game. And they stayed and filmed some footage of his at-bats during, so it's kind of cool. Nice night. Robert Moore, he's a tiny dude, but... Ooh. Nick Castellanos on the blue sonar. Bing! Robert Moore does kind of everything right, obviously. His dad was GM of the Royals for a long, long time, so he grew up around baseball. So you'd kind of expect him. Pena and Rutschman. Sale. To play the game the right way. Ooh, purple speculato. We'll take the Yachty off the back. Lennon Sosa, 12 of 299. But yeah, Moore can play second. He can play short. He had to move over last night. The shortstop got injured. So he moved over to shortstop. I mean, he's a smaller dude. He's not ideal for short, but he can play short. He's got the hands for it. White Sox going to R. Campert. We're going to leave Sosa off. Burns, Crawford, Jazz, Tuve, and Blackman. That's the end of box 3. Moore's got a decent amount of pop in his bat for a little guy, too. I think he's got like 6 or 7 homers. Not bad for... When you see him at the plates, he's pretty small. 10 of 125 for the Phillies. Going to awkward number 1. And to 350, 93 of 350. Dodgers. Dodgers going to behave. I'm not originally from Appleton, but I live in Appleton now. But I'm from the originally from the Green Bay area, small town near Green Bay. Well, only because EBJ has been injured. EBJ is the real deal. EBJ, if you take off his April and look at his May and June stats, they were legit. He looked pretty awesome. I think he can stick at shortstop. I was a little hesitant early on in the season, but I think he can stick it short. And the bat was playing. He was hot when he got hurt. Got hurt in kind of a freak play. Broke his scapula. EBJ is the far higher end talent than Moore is. Moore has a pretty low ceiling. Oh, you live in Green Bay. I'm originally from Denmark. This is where I grew up. Just southeast of Green Bay. But I've lived in Appleton for 15 years at this point. Something like that. Quite a while. Anderson Espinoza. I'll tell you, Sal Stewart. It's like Sal Stewart, I think this is his first game there with Dayton. He's a big dude. Espinoza for the Padres. Padres going to behave. Stewart, he walked, I think. Had a base hit. Ooh. How about Ohtani to 250? But yeah, Stewart, big kind of upright batting stance. I was impressed with Sal Stewart. He looked really good. Thompson in center field went and got something too. He ran down a ball that I thought was in the gap. Lifestyle with the Angels. 111 to 250. Lara's still really young. But I'm excited to see him too. They might... Freeman... I don't know, when Churio goes, that may be the chain reaction that brings Lara up. We're getting to the point where... They don't... Yeah, we're probably still a week away, maybe, from the... The Brewers always like to... They've been a little more aggressive the last couple of years than they have in the past. They like to challenge people, but make sure they're not there long enough that they can really fail and get in their head. If you're going to struggle at a level, they only want you to do it for, 2 weeks or so. Lennon Sosa to 150. White Sox. Will Brennan. Will Brennan number 2. 184 of 499. Yeah, Denmark, big baseball town, 3-time defending state champions in WIA. They also just won state title in American Legion this past weekend. Been to state 5 times, I think, in the last 15 years. There we go, Will Brennan going to Zips. Harris, Soto, Elbies. Poiple. Nelson Velasquez. Cubs. 185 of 250. I did not get a chance to watch the Minnesota breaks last night. That was, like I said, I was at a baseball game, so I didn't get a chance to see how those turned out. Zach with the Cubs. Looks like you would have been okay either way with the Indians or the Cubs. Or the Guardians or the Cubs, I should say. I don't know. I don't know if we'll do those in the future or not. Maybe we'll just leave those to Minnesota. I don't know. I didn't mention it. Tom didn't mention it this morning at all. I know they filled pretty good. R. Campert with the White Sox. And that was box 4. On to box 5, starting the second half. Yeah, I mean, I've seen it a ton of times with different products. Typically, soccer. Seen it for Formula One. I've seen it for a lot of different Chrome products. A lot less for baseball, just because most people are more interested in teams and players than colors. Like I said, I've seen a bunch with soccer, with people that aren't necessarily into soccer and don't want to buy teams, but want to get some of the cards to be able to flip and stuff like that. It's more of a flipper's format than a collector's format. It's fun though, especially when you get the high risk, high reward ones. When you get like the super spots and stuff like that, like you could be awesome or you could get not much. First auto is, Spencer Steer, Reds. Spencer Steer for the Reds, going to Flipper. Nice Steer. Negative. Cannon Smith and Jigba for the Pirates. Got a relic. Oh, an auto relic. Xander Bogaerts, Red Sox. Red Sox going to Eller. Nice Bogaerts. These are numbered to 99. The base one's 94 of 99 for the Red Sox. Okay, so yeah, I mean, that's typically how it's gonna pan out. You know, obviously, if you get like the gold spots, stuff like that, you have a much higher chance of getting something awesome, but you also can skunk or get a guy that's not very good. But that's the risk of it. It's kind of fun. Little different take on it. Or you just get a lot of base. Vlad Guerrero Jr. to 199. Aqua. Garcia refractor. Base auto coming up of G1 Bay. Pirates. Pirates going to behave. Melendez, Steer, Bayo, Ramirez, Stroman, Corbin Carroll Technicolor, Ramirez, Cal Mitchell, and purple speckle, Michael Grove. Dun, dun. Oh, Michael Grove. Tigers, Dodgers. Behave with the Dodgers. $140 of $299. Behave and the Dodgers. And Kevin Gausman. We got Vlad for the Blue Jays. Going to Shane Ryan. And Smith and Jigba. Pirates. Pirates going to behave. Box 6. Camera seems shakier than normal today. I don't know if that's something I'm doing. It just seems like when I hit the table, it shakes more than normal. There we go. All loosey-goosey. We got Topps Chrome Platinum Anniversary half and half coming up next. We only got one team left in our first one. We've got 7 left in our second. It's half regular, half light out of sealed cases. That's what's coming up next. New release today, although it's 2022. It's a new release from the past. It's in a time machine. So yeah, 1 spot left in the first one, 7 spots left in the second one. And then I have a football random teams to finish off my afternoon. Baez and Hayes. Conforto to 350. Giants. Castellanos. Base auto of Michael Stefanik. Angels. Angels going to Lifestyle. Spencer Steer. Matt Olson, Scherzer, Logan O'Hop, and Spencer Steer again. 24 of 199 this time. Reds. Going to flipper. I'm going to take the A's off. Put our Spencer Steer down there. Abrams, Harper, Buxton. To 75, Brian Bayo, Red Sox. Is that Bogarts, Vientos, Goldschmidt, Miranda, Pete Alonso, Hunter Green, Bo Bichette, Matt Olson. Base auto of Nelson Velasquez. More Cubs. Cubs going to Zach. Buxton, Bohm, Stanton, and Riley Green. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's a lot of AL Central, NL Central. Actually, I do need to flip that there. Now, what do we got? So we got AL Central, NL Central, AL Central, AL West, AL East, NL Central. Plus the Cubs have 3 autos. Keeping it Midwest. Bayo, Red Sox. Red Sox is Eller. This one is 58 to 75 on the Bayo. And the Giants to 350. Giants going to Chris. 2 boxes left. Try to spread the hits throughout the country on this box. All right, box 7. Good luck. Oscar Colas, Jake McCarthy. Purple, Kettle Marte to 250. Diamondbacks. Base auto of Miguel Vargas, Dodgers. Dodgers going to behave. Pete Alonso. Logan O'Hop. Clayton Kershaw. Base auto of Nelson Velasquez again. It's a Nelson Velasquez hot case. Cubs going to Zach. Bobby Witt Jr., J.J. Bleday, Eloy. Got a green Drew Rasmussen, 10 of 99 for the Rays. Trey Turner, Tyler Freeman. Ethan Small, Austin Riley. Gore, Trout, Soto. And base auto of Will Benson, Guardians. Now with the Reds. But still with the Guardians. In his autos. Guardians going to Zips. Laureano. Printing plates. Ooh, good printing plate too. What a little Bryce Harper. DeHapa. Bryce Harper printing plate. 1 of 1. Phillies going to awkward number 1. Nope, just 1. 1 Benson, 2 Brennans. Nice Harper. What am I taking off here? Let's take off the Lester. Oh, just the Castellanos. Yeah. Duran. Alcantara and Ortiz. Trying to remember if I've hit a printing plate in this year. I don't remember. I don't think so. Rays going to Peter. 10 of 99. And Diamondbacks to 250. Diamondbacks is Dev Ness. Time for some last box mojo. It's a really cool Harper printing plate, just because the card is so cool. With him throwing a punch at probably Tim Anderson, looks like. I'm sure Tim Anderson is just off. I'm sure everybody's looking to throw a punch at Tim Anderson. Box 8. Mojo time. Ooh. I think I see something fun there. Green wave of Mark Vientos. 88 of 99 for the Mets. Rosario, Vientos. Radiating rookie. I was hoping it would be autographed since we already got one in the case. We got 2 in this case. Jordan Walker, Cardinals. Going to Brett Roby. Nice radiating rookie. Jordan Walker. Gunnar Henderson on the Prism. Adley, Scherzer, Matt Olson. Cody Thomas. 464 of 499. Athletics again. Athletics going to Matant. Matant? Matt Ant. Yeah, we'll go with that. Trying to figure out where words end and words begin. Matt Ant. Cody Thomas. Shane Beer. Technicolor Alvarez. VR. Stanton. Langoliers. Brian Reynolds. Aqua Wave of Lennon Sosa to 199. White Sox. Acuna. Oscar Gonzalez. Purple Speckle Auto of Tigers. Steel Walker. 89 of 199. Tigers. Tigers going to Jay Jones. A gold and a purple now. We'll let them hang off on the end there. Torque. Tuck. And Buxed. LeMahieu and Jordan. Home stretch. Any color coming? Doesn't look like it. Jordan Alvarez. Or Francisco Alvarez, I should say. Adley. Logan O'Hop. And base auto of Timothy Yellow. Ken Waldichuk. More A's. Athletics filling out the roster there. Athletics going to Matt Ant on the Waldichuk. And Chris Bryant. Oops, why am I sleeving that? Don't need to sleeve that. I do need to sleeve Lennon Sosa. White Sox. White Sox going to R. Campert. That's on a 199. Gunnar Henderson. Going to the O's. Orioles going to Fleisch. And 88 of 99 on the Vientos. Going to the Mets. Mets is going to Adam. Get cleaned up and we'll do a recap. We got still one left in our next break. Yes, one left in Topps Chrome Platinum Anniversary. Oops, I put those in the wrong spots. All right, recap time. Riley Green, Gunnar Henderson, Jordan Walker rating rookies. We had Ken Smith and Jigba on the negative to 350. Conforto Giants, Freeman for the Dodgers to 250. Kettle Marte, Diamondbacks, Shohei for the Angels to 199. Sosa for the White Sox, Guerrero for the Blue Jays. To 150, Sosa for the White Sox. To 125, Nick Castellanos, Phillies. To 99, Vientos, Mets, and Rasmussen, Rays. To 75, we had Bubba Thompson for the Rangers. Base autos. Waldachuk, A's. Velasquez, Cubs. Langoliers, A's. Stefanik, Angels. Bay, Pirates. Espinosa, Padres. And Killian, Cubs. The color, they didn't make the stands. We got Cody Thomas, Refractor. Bryce Terang, Purple. Connor Capel to 199. Velasquez to 250. And Lennon Sosa to 299. On the stands. Tigers. Steele Walker to 299. Josh Lester to 50 for the Tigers. Tigers going to Jay Jones, 25. Dodgers. Miguel Vargas base. Michael Grove to 299. Dodgers going to Behave. Royals. Nate Eaton base auto. We got Nick Prado to 99 on the green. And Freddie Fermin to 150. Royals going to Royal Payne. We'll do the Reds next. Spencer Steer base. Spencer Steer to 199. Nice double up on Spencer Steer. Reds going to Flipper. Red Sox. Red Sox had a nice break. Brian Bayo to 75. We got Yoshida, radiating rookie. And Xander Bogaerts, jersey auto to 99. Red Sox going to Eller. Phillies. Bryce Harper printing plate 101. Phillies going to Awkward number 1. It's a one-of-a-kind collectible. Cyan. Mariners. We got to 199. Nice color match on the Julio. Followed by photo variation Julio. Mariners. Going out to Ork Billy. And in the mitts, Guardians. We got Will Brennan base. We got Will Benson base. We got Will Brennan refractor. And Oscar Gonzalez red rookie 5 of 5 Guardians. Going out to Zips. That's all she wrote for me on this one. I'm out of here. I do have Topps Platinum Anniversary up and filling. We have 2 half and halves. One team left in the first one. 7 in the second, followed by a football mixer. My name is Jay. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for filling up. Really appreciate it. We'll talk to you later.